You know that I'm in a dry spell. Ain't no water in this dry well. Been too long and I'm thirsty. Been so wrong and I need mercy. Don't know how I wanted this, but ain't no hope left in this heart. Devil got my blood boiling. Devil offered up his poison.
We're the Strawbridges and we've done a lot of walking. We don't know everything there is to know about backpacking, but we've picked up a few things along the way. I'm Aiden Strawbridge and today I'm going to tell you about our family's water filtration strategies. When we first started hiking, we would only pack in a short way. We used a water filtration system from Katahdin called the Base Camp. We'd hang it from the tree and just fill our water bottles whenever we needed to. That worked great for what we were doing, but now that we're walking for distance, we try to use individual water filtration systems so that we can get in and out quickly. We use a filter from Sawyer Products, either the micro or the squeeze. Some people like to use the mini, but we decided that the flow rate wasn't high enough for our purposes. When you first open the package, it comes with a lot of accessories, but we only keep the filter itself. We like to add the squeeze cap from Smart Water. These filters are great because they screw onto your standard bottle. We usually carry two bottles, one for dirty and one for clean. Depending on the length of the water carry, we use several sizes of water bottles, from 700 to 1500 milliliters. When you dip your dirty water bottle into the water source, you want to dip it at an angle to make sure you don't touch the bottle and stir up the dirt. Make sure you put the lip of the bottle below the surface. That way you limit the amount of junk that gets into your bottle.
That filter is going to have to do its work. You can see it floating. Look at all those floaters.
I can't tell if it's inside or outside.
Sometimes you'll get some floating debris in your water and you'll want to let it float to the top. Once it's floated to the top, you can squeeze your bottle once or twice to pop it out. Sometimes even if you filter the water, it still tastes bad, so we like to add water flavoring to our water. But as my brother can tell you, don't put your water flavoring in before you filter the water, unless you want your meal flavored with your water flavoring.
Henry wants a sip of my flavored water right here. He loves flavored water. The one condition is you take a big through your nose whiff of my armpit.
Not on camera.
It's on camera, that's the deal.
Nah.
Okay.
If the water flow is low in the source, you may need to get a little creative and use a leaf system.
Cool water fill that Henry's got going. He's got like 3 leaf bowls.
My brother liked to find hollow-stemmed plants that can be used for the straw system.
Put straw together and some rocks to direct the water.
Carrying our own filters allows us to filter our water quickly, so then we can spend more time resting at the water source. Unless we're in a real hurry, then we just fill up our water and go. My dad likes to call it the dip and dash. If you decide to utilize this method, there are a few things that you'll need to keep in mind. Be careful not to over-tighten the bottle because the washer can get stuck. Also be careful when you're unscrewing the Sawyer because if you're over a water source, the washer could fall out and you could lose it. That's why my sister carries an extra bag with extra washers just in case. It also has these water bottle bags and water treatment just in case. We take a regular dropper and put some bleach in it. All you have to do is put in a couple drops per liter, wait 15 minutes, and your water's good to go. When the temperature drops below freezing, the filter can crack on the inside without your knowing it. When the temperature starts to drop, take your water filter off and blow the extra water out. Put it in a pocket or a sleeping bag to keep it warm.
Oh yeah, do you remember that time we were climbing Glen Pass and Dad said the filters would be alright, but June didn't put hers away? And then when we got near the top it exploded?
You'll also need to back flush it frequently, and there are a few tips to that.
Back flushing my filter, as we'll see.
When you're back flushing your filter, the most important thing to know is which is your dirty and which is your clean. This filter's pretty bad because we haven't back flushed it in a while. The reason we use the squeeze bottle top on the filter is because it's perfect for back flushing. So take it off of your filter and put it on your clean bottle. Try to find something solid to tap it on so you can knock loose any junk. Now you're ready to backflush. Oh, it's perfect for it. My filter's terrible.
Hey, hey, let your rain come down and save me. Flood the ground like I've no shame.
As you can see, the flow rate is much improved.
Here, drains through drains right here, which is the thru-hikes, and you collect it. Very cool.